Hey guys, welcome to another video here. We got Mike again for the deck building challenge.
It's nerd
Um,
o'clock, bitches.
it is Nerd O'Clock, yep. If you haven't been to one of these before, basically what Mike has here is a piece of software, not the stopwatch, but behind that is a piece of software that's going to give us a random legendary, and we're going to take that and we're going to build going to have, well, I think we've decided that 45 minutes was too little, but I think we're fine with that. Or like 45 minutes about to build a deck. Like that's kind of the challenge. It's a really time budgeting challenge to build a deck, and then we'll come back together um, and take those ideas and try to make one singular list. Last time we didn't make a singular list because our ideas were so vastly different. But yeah. So all right, let's go. Hit us up. Which card are we getting?
Nope.
Reaper King. Yo, we're going Scarecrows? Let's go.
Yo, let's go.
I'm actually very excited about this.
I'm not.
We got 5 colors. We have such a vast. But previously we had no color. We had a monocolored, and then
We had no color, mono black, and then blue black.
yeah. So this should be interesting. All right, cool. Let me actually. Oh, this one I'm gonna put that onto the stream. But you could go ahead, or don't set the timer yet. But let me, because I also need this for the YouTube videos. So just let me download the.
Just let me know when you want to start.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be cool. You'll like this. It'll look fancy. It's not gonna look that fancy, but it'll be okay. Does that work? Nope, that doesn't work. Why? Why in no work? Nope. Oh wait, I'm bad. That's why. Yep, that's why. Okay. That's why. There we go. Okay. Isn't that fancy? Alright. So, just to clarify the rules, you can go ahead and start the timer. I'm going to talk about the rules. So just to clarify the rules, no like looking on things like EDH or like looking at previous deck lists. The only thing that we can look at is things like Scryfall, so that's what I'll be using, and then I'll also be using MTG Goldfish for my deck builder. Thought about using things like Scryfall to check like colors and mana sources and things like that, but that's whatever. All right, is the timer going?
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait, I gotta make a timer. There we go. Alright, so that's going. Let's put that
You
on.
know, it's really funny that puppeteer click isn't actually a scarecrow.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself and also you should mute yourself. Cool. What? Mike. Okay. Alright. Let's get to working. We got a Reaper King. And we got Commander. Reaper King. Each. Alright, so first thing we have to set all of our colors. So we got all the colors. The first thing I'm going to look for, oh, I guess we don't look for colorless, right? we're gonna look for type line Scarecrow, because that's obviously the, oh, also, let me set commander. Oh, other way around. Alright, there we go. Cool. So, let's look for Scarecrow. Search these options. Okay. So most of these are going to be pretty bad. Scarecrows are like notoriously pretty mediocre. On another card. Yeah, see, this is just atrocious. Um, Harvest Hand, I think, was pretty okay. Oh, no. Nope, this was very bad. God, these are all awful. Jousting dummy. um, each creature with minus no. Creatures your opponents go for so that's fine, but goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, Pilla we know. Painter Servant. Oh, we have all of those. Okay. That might be interesting. But Pilla is good, as well as Painter Servant. 3 mana, 1/2, sacrifice a Scarecrow, draw a card, return card, artifact creature from the graveyard to play. Oh wow, Scarecrow is real good. Okay, so let's put all of these in. Painter Servant. How do you spell Pilla? It's just Pilla, yeah. Pilla. Let's just make sure I got that. Nope. Pala. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy, we're really in it today. Alright. And then what was the last one? Oh, Scarecrow. Alright. Land card for oh, right. Scaretiller was a interesting card, but I'm not going to look for that. Scuttlemutt is good. Alright. Wow, there's not a lot of Scarecrows, and they're all pretty bad. At end of comment, okay. Search live for 2 basic lands. Wildfield Scarecrow isn't terrible. Kinda into that. Yeah. Let's do Wildfield Scarecrow. Okay. And then I'm going to look for changelings. That's the other thing. I guess I don't need to do this. This is going to automatically just look for just that. Because if we're... or shapeshifter, that's what I'm looking for. So like, yeah, amoeboid changeling is good. Let me just look that up there. Amoeboid. Jesus. Okay. Body double. Yeah, we could do like copy effects if we wanted to, as long as a creature. Oh, right, this guy. But I don't think we want that. Chameleon Colossus. You could run. If you do, becomes a copy of that creature and gains ability. That's kind of interesting. Champion a creature. Interesting. Changeling Outcast is a good one. and we can have all the clones if we really wanted to. Wow, there are a lot of good clone effects. You might just do that. Also, Spark Double might be a good idea. See, that's not great. These are all meh. Ooh, Lislav. Might just okay, yeah. So like Metallic Mimic and Mirror Entity are the big ones. Oops. And then we'll figure out if we want to put some changelings, and then also Morphon enters the battlefield as it enters the battlefield. Oh, so it does enter as a creature type as well as you cast the creature cost. Yeah, only colored mana. So Morphon is actually not great here, even though it is a changeling. It just doesn't do enough and it's too expensive. Yeah. Oh, we could do a regular. Actually, regular cohort's really good because they're both changelings. And then I'm actually. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna use like just like a search for tribal cards in EDH. Oh, this is good. Yes, like adaptive automaton. Oh yeah, this was good. Let me look up. Okay, so I got this. Let me also. I'm gonna open up another Scryfall. Oops. Show my web prowess here. I'm gonna look up in the card text creature type. Oops. Why? Why are you doing this? Creature type. Oh wait. I just need to type creature type. There we go. Okay. So like adaptive automaton is definitely going in there. Adaptive automaton. Yeah, we have arcane adaptation. Actually, I kind of want to consider arcane adaptation. As well as so these are all meh. Cavern of Souls is probably a card we're going to be putting in, but I don't need to put it yet. Coat of Arms is not something that I think this deck wants, ironically. So the goal right now is to synergize around Reaper King, and to be like more of just like value. I think we just want to be like almost like value control of like just getting tons of value by like playing lots of scarecrows, and then playing like big stuff in the end game. So like right now, we're just making it's a tribal deck. I wouldn't call it an aggro deck, but it's like a value deck. Yeah, Spark. So I'm looking for cards. I'm definitely putting in like a bunch of clones. That's happening. but it's more of like so like this is what I'm looking for like cards that cards that I wouldn't normally think of, like Distant Melody, which I think could potentially be useful here, especially like Arcane Adaptation into Distant Melody might be powerful. So I'm just gonna put that in here for now. I might decide that I don't need it. But yeah, right now I'm looking for like things that I like, tribal cards that I don't already know of, or like besides clone effects. Um, so like yeah, Etchings of the Chosen I think is another one that I might consider. Yeah, I like that. Do I like that? How much do I like that? I'm gonna put it in for now. Um, also want to get an update on my time because I'm always running out of time. All right, we got that was 15 minutes already. About great. Actually, not too bad. I'm just joking. All right. These are all meh. And then that Herald's Horn is like another one that I might consider. I think I'm gonna put the also Icon of Ancestry. Just look at the top two cards of your library. Let me reveal a creature. Yeah. So like Icon of Ancestry is like another one. So Herald's Horn, excuse me. Right, that's what I'm saying. Is like, how do we lead him into being a Vindicate on a stick? And like, like I could also like, you could also like consider, like flicker effects. So like you play him in like another, like you play like another. Right. Oh yeah, that's another one too. Yeah, thanks. That's good. Wait, I totally forgot the card of I was looking at. Hailthorn was the Icon of Ancestry, and then yeah, Conspiracy. But then we have to think about like once we have Conspiracy, like how do we? Because like if we were playing all Changelings and Clone Effects, Conspiracy and Arcane Adaptation don't actually do anything. You need to figure out other creatures that can make use of Deadeye. Is that the actual card? Oops. I can spell, I swear. Which Deadeye? I'll keep looking while I'm at it. Indestructible. That's kind of interesting. Kindred Bond. Ooh, actually, wait. Canadian actually looks nice because put non-creature humans onto the battlefield. Oh wait, that doesn't work because changelings are humans. Dang it. Deadeye Navigator. Oh yeah. That's a great idea. Yeah, because then that pairs with like another dude. And then we could even, if we wanted to, like put like the Deadeye Navigator combos in here. If we really don't want to do, but Kindred Discovery is another one. Red, it's choose a creature type. Yeah. Kindred Discovery. I don't know why I didn't think of Kindred Discovery at first. Although that card's expansive. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Also, why did I misspell Arcane Adaptation? Oop. Arcane Adaptation. I don't know. But I gotta write this down now. Alright. Want a white mane lion? Oh, the one that bounces it to your hand? That might be good. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I don't know how many of these cards are left. So we already have Mirror Entity in here. Mirror the Forebears is nice, but not really what we want. Beautiful Vault is not going to be good in a 5-color deck. Could do Nightmare Shepherd. So if you have an enchantment, then you have 2 mana. Spam. What is my main line? Sorry, I think I know the card you're talking about. Return a creature. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. That are you talking about that with Deadeye Navigator? I'm not sure. Oh, if you have an oh, you mean if I have conspiracy or arcane deduction? Okay, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, because you return itself. Yeah. That's cool. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, while I'm doing this, let's get the necessary cards like Soul Ring, um, uh, maybe once Solemn Simulacrum. These are like all the cards that I've forgotten in the past. Solemn Simulacrum and there's one more that I always forget. Um, I can't think of it right now. But let's keep going. Okay, these are all fine. Oh man, I would love to run Olivia Mobilize for War. That was one of my favorite cards. That and Drana were my two favorite cards. So I got cards like Phantasmal Image that we're gonna do. Pillar of Origins is a good one. Radiant Destiny is meh. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The Graveyard Recursion might be nice. Oh, so Healy's Artistry might actually be good because Scarecrows are usually artifacts. Yeah, I like that. So, Sahi. He's Artistry. Okay. And that's like a good spell that we could do. Oh! I was about to say... No, this doesn't work because... I guess... No, that doesn't really go well. I was thinking if we could make this copies of stuff that would do something, but it doesn't. I can't be. Oh, they have Shroud. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. We like targeting our stuff. Yeah. We'll get the Spark Doubles or all the clone effects very soon. I just want to finish looking at all these. Oh, Urza's Incubator. How that was like should have been obvious. Urza's Incubator. Oops. Oh my god, imagine copying that was Healy. Actually, I kind of want to run Healy, but no. Vanquisher. What do you think of Vanquisher's banner? I'll remember it, so I'm going to keep going, but... Vanquisher's banner's cool. Okay, here we are at the end. Oh wait, there's another... there's another, There's another conspiracy effect in blue. Yeah, okay, so yeah. I think we're gonna go the white main. Because then we can also go Xenograph. Because we're gonna go Xenograph. And then Vanquisher's banner. Alright, let's check all these. Alright, and then let's just start listing off clone effects. The one that I definitely wanted to put in is Vizier of Many Faces. Because that's Vizier. Oh, Vizier. Viziara. Yeah, I like that. And then also I'm gonna start putting in like command tower or commander sphere as well. Oops. How did that happen? Let's get commander sphere in there. Alright. Honestly, literally just gonna copy this. Thank you. My man. Alright. Love when the chat helps me out. Oh, sure. Well, we'll see how this deck turns out. Depends how this deck turns out, man, but sure. Alright, those are all good. Oh, wait. I know, dude. Hold on, one sec. Let me get. Well, how does this card? The imposter. Oh, there's no comma. Okay, what is this card? As comes to play, choose a creature. Comes to play, it's a copy of a creature. Except its name is still it, and its gains return it to your hand at and to owner's hand at end of turn. Huh. So it's like a bad white mane lion. It's like a really, really bad white mane lion. Yeah, sure. Let me watch it. How do I? There we go. Is it? Oh, does it not do the legendary thing? Oh, its name is still Sakashima the Impersonator. Very nice. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do. So we did Spark Double. Let's do Clone. Uh, Phantasmal Image. Wait, Progenitor Mimic? Wait, can we actually run Progenitor Mimic? Progenitor Mimic. It was one of my favorite cards, or it used to be one of my favorite cards, because I used to do it with, was it Biovisionary? Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, let me just look up, or let me look back and see if there's, we already had that dude. Phyrexian Metamorph. I'm not even going to try and spell that. Alright, we got it. Alright. Okay. Oh, that works for Saheeli. Wait, we should do Saheeli Rai, actually. Because this makes a copy of artifacts. Like, you make a copy of, I don't know, whatever. Like you have, Sakashima, or Spark Double, and then you make a copy of Reaper King. Yeah. This is also interesting to have any creature on the battlefield except it's a ninja. Sakashima student. Just all the clones. All clones, 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 clones. Could maybe do Lazav. Actually, Lazav also works if there is. No, it only works if we put Reaper King in our graveyard. Yeah, so that doesn't work. But yeah, it's right here. Scarecrow's right here. Card's great. I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb. Wait, what is that? Each control is an illusion in addition to its other type, when it becomes tired of spell or ability, sacrifice it. That's really expensive, but actually kind of spicy. Create a token that's a copy. Does this work? A creature enters the battlefield under an opponent. Oh, under an opponent's control. I thought it was under our control. I was like, oh man. Wasn't there like a green creature that's like whenever you create a creature token, you can like pay to and like double it? It was like from like Battle Bond. Birthing Bows? I have no idea what that card is, but let me look it up or put it into the deck and we can decide. Where'd it go? There it is. Birthing Bows. I saw that card, I was going to put it in, and I'm okay with that. Like, I think the card is only good if we have Reaper King out, and besides that, it's awful. I guess, like, it's fine with, yeah, whatever, Scarecrow. Yeah, it's like 4 mana draw card. Or 5 mana draw card? How much? Eh. Yeah, I would agree too. I mean, so it's slow unless you have multiple Reaper Kings out. Yeah, I think for now we're gonna get rid of it, and if we want like on 100th, like if we're like going to the last few cards, that might be a thing that we want to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Any last few clones that we want, or that are remaining in here that I haven't seen yet? Looks like no. All right, cool. I'm gonna look through this to see any other tribal support that I'm missing, or like any other really good like tribal stuff. Like not Door of the Destinies. I think we've already covered Herald's Horn. Oh, Unclaimed Territory should be a card. Also, ooh, wait. Universal Automaton. Do you want to put that in? Also, now that I'm thinking, maybe I take out. What do you think of the cheap things like Changeling Outcast? I guess that's like a cheap thing to like enable like the ninjutsu from like Sakashima Student. I don't know how much these cheap. I should be valuing these cheap guys. I'm gonna put Unclaimed Territory in here because that's really important for casting Reaper. We want to cast Reaper King as soon as possible, so really want to have that going. Okay, these all just seem like random. Wait, what is Kindred? Choose a creature type for each creature you control. Does Kindred Charge seem insane to you? I saw it. I like saw the card next to Kindred Discovery. But yeah. Okay, wait. Gotta check my time. All right, we have 15 minutes. Crap. All right, I'm gonna start putting like all the fetch lands in, and all the dual lands. Let me start with the dual lands. Watery Grave. Yeah, Kindred Charge just seems insane. Steam Vents. Why am I doing it like that? Let me just do. Sacred Foundry. Did I put? Oh, let me update delete this. I didn't put Cavern of Souls in. Tutors. All right, we want to put Enlightened Tutor. And also Worldly Tutor. But I think that's it. I mean, I could put like Demonic Tutor. Oops. But let's put in lands. So we got Sacred Foundry, Hallowed Fountain. Oh, Idyllic Tutor? Isn't Hallowed? I guess we want all of let me make sure that that's how that is spelled. That is not. Two L's, I'm assuming. Cool. Eternal Witness. I don't know if let's get all the lands in here first. I'm going through all the lands. All right, I'm blanking on all these land names. What's the black one? What's the black rain one? God. It's like I don't even play Magic. I just don't even play these other colors. Blood Crypts. Overgrown 2. There we go. I was like, something overgrown. Like, something like lots of, like swampy, but foresty. Temple Garden. Stomping Grounds, okay. Stomping Grounds, Breeding Pool, Godless Shrine. There we go. Okay. So that's how many? One, two. Let me move Cavern of Souls out of here. We already have Watery Grave, don't we? Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isn't that it? Yeah. There's 10? Yeah, because there's 5 in each set sometimes. Yeah. Alright, cool. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we got all those. Let's do Scalding Tarn. And just add $100 to our deck. Just watch how much that deck price raises. Jesus! Holy mama! Scalding Tard, Arid Mesa, Wooded Foothills, Verdant Catacombs, what else? Oh, we gotta put all the signets too. Windswept Heath, yep. Swept Heath. Flooded Strand. Do we get polluted? No, we didn't get polluted Delta. And then Misty Rainforest. Okay, cool. Just almost an $1,000 deck here already, but that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. It's not okay. All right. Also, so how many lands we got already? Okay, let's put one of each basic. Oh, Marsh Flats. Yes. Everyone forgets Marsh Flats. Nobody cares about Marsh Flats. Plains, mountain, forest, and there we go. Okay. So how many lands we got there? 26. Let's put evolve. No, we don't want to put evolving wilds. We want to put more duels. But what to put? We could put the triomes. Oh yeah, wait, we should totally put the triomes. Will it just give us all the triomes? Nope. Okay. So there's Ketria triome. I gotta look up all the triomes. Alright. We got... I can't see that picture. What's command beacon? Oh, was that the, what's command beacon? Oh, wait, there we go. Oh! Yeah, that's fantastic. It's your commander into your hand from the command zone. Is that really that good? I guess. But it's a 5-color deck. I guess it's fine for now. Alright, hold on. So we got Ketria triome, Raugrin triome, and Indatha triome, Savai triome, and what's the last one? I can't even see it. Zagoth triome. Okay. Alright. Oh, stopping. Thanks. Yeah. I get why it's useful. It's more just like, is it worth putting a colorless land into the deck? So I think that's all I want to do for that. We have a few cards left. Let's put all the signets in. Demir signet. Rule signet. Is that the right way to spell Zorius, right? Nope. Zorius, right? Yep, there we go. Blah, blah, blah. Is it signet? Golgari signet. I'm not even sure we need this much, like, color fixing, but we're still doing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I missing? I'm missing, Simic signet. Yeah, you're right. Arcane signet, I'll put in. Alright, 5 minutes left. We're missing 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which one am I missing? I'm missing 1. Blue, black. Missing. Oh, Selesnya signet. Everyone's least favorite signet. Selesnya signet. Please spell that right. Please spell that right. Yeah! We did it, fam. Alright. We need 12 more cards in 4 minutes. I think we're going to put in the automaton. Adaptive automaton. Just because. I'm going to look up quick Deadeye Navigator combos. Oh, we have Peregrine Drake, right? That's infinite mana. So let's put Peregrine Drake in here. But there's also, I thought there was other stuff. There was other cool stuff. Palancron. Actually, Palancron's kind of interesting because Palancron also can bounce itself. Yeah. Is Force of Will that good? I guess we have a decent amount of blue cards, but I think more of just Dovin's Veto is good. As well as just negate. You want to run like cantrips? Ponder Preordain. I can get behind. I guess. Okay, yeah. Actually, Brainstorm is good because we have so many fetches. So Brainstorm's probably pretty good. And since we're doing that, I'll run Preordain. And Ponder. Yeah, and Sensei's top. Venser? Oh yeah, Venser works well with creatures too. Also, you can say Shaper Savant, and that sounds cool. Fabricate is a good addition as well. Fabricate's just 3 mana search for an artifact, right? Yeah, right? Yeah. Alright, I think I want to run
It's just easier.
more. Dude, I'm thinking of like, I'm trying to think of like a good, like, 5-color, or a good, like, card that's like 5 colors. So, like, Golos is a good one. What's another?
Just run Progenitus.
No.
10/10 protection from everything.
Dragon.
You don't have any. Oh, yes, you do have dragons in the deck.
I'm totally joking.
No,
I could
but
run could run Biovisionary and be funny.
that would actually be pretty funny.
Teferi's Protection is a good one, since now, like, money is nothing.
Yeah. Oh, great. This deck is only $200. Puts in the mana base. Wow, this thing is $700.
Crackling Counterpart? I love that card. Who doesn't love instant speed copying? Where's Crackling Counterpart? Oh.
Yeah, you went with a completely. You went full in on the. I'm just gonna turn dude sideways with Reaper King, and I went full on. I'm gonna wipe everyone's board state.
What is this card that there's totally... Cackling. Oh my goodness. I thought it was Crackling Counterpart for the longest time.
You dumb. You dumb. Yeah, now that we have 4 decks, we should totally do a night where we get 2 other people and we each play one of the decks.
Yeah, that would be cool. Definitely. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to run like Nexus Fate or anything like that.
Quasi-duplicate, it could be funny.
Quasi-duplicate? Oh yeah, that's the... Yeah. All the clone effects. Just all the clone effects. Could also do,
Do you not have it? Oh, you don't have him. I'm trying to remember his name. The 4 mana clone. That can clone any permanent, not just creature.
Clever Impersonator, I mean?
Yeah, Clever Impersonator. It's a clone.
It is a clone. I was going to think of something else, but I guess we're at 100 cards. And we have a good amount of creatures. Actually, this looks pretty good.
So bring up my list now.
All right. Let me exit out of all these awful things. All right, cool. So we got the deck back. That was good. That was good. Calyx.
Not in that deck. You don't have enough enchantments for that. Not nearly enough enchantments.
Yeah. No, that wouldn't be great. Because that doesn't apply to artifacts. If it applied to artifacts, it'd be good. But there's only a few. All right. Is there a way we can turn this into like a different view? No, there isn't. Is there? No.
Scroll down.
Yeah. No,
More.
this is all we got. But this is
Oh,
fine.
there should be a thing. There should be a thing to hit. There is
Oh,
definitely.
is this? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Woo.
Yeah, spoiler. Yeah, you click spoiler.
Can I zoom in? But it doesn't allow me to zoom in. Oh, there we go. If I click on... No, this is fine. I'm just going to go back to the other thing. This is fine. Alright. I am interested to see what you have here, because this is really weird. Okay. So, I see some ramp creatures. I see Brago, which is interesting. Okay. I think I know where this is going to go. That's Heap Doll. Okay, that's a Scarecrow. Okay, so you went... I'm interested to see that you actually liked this card enough.
I forgot to cut out pretty much all of like the quote bad cards, and I was gonna cut Heap Doll, and I just forgot to. The only two things I'm keeping in that are actually scarecrows are the two that you're gonna see towards the end.
Scuttlebutt. Okay, I like that you also put Scuttlebutt with me as well.
Oh no, I took out Pilly Pally. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh really? Okay. I might actually take it out as well. I think it's actually now with the deck, like it's pretty bad.
It's not good.
I mean, I'm running like Changeling Outcast and Amiibo Changeling.
I actually do have
my inclinations for a good creature is not up there. But alright, so you see counter spells. Yep. I also think Fierce Guardianship is something that I maybe should have been running instead of like the other cards. And then I'm just checking. I'm assuming you have Arcane Adaption and Conspiracy, and then Smothering Tide and cards like that, and then you have Tutors as well as just some remaining.
Yeah, I just remembered the last two things I was gonna change out.
Interesting about Scheming Symmetry. So you like Scheming Symmetry now? I'm just like,
I'm gonna put it in any deck I can run it in because it's just cheaper than running Vampiric.
yes,
and
but
like,
I guess you're doing this as like since you are comboing to kill, or like
if you're casting scheming symmetry, what you should be getting should be better than the thing the other person's getting. Also, if you reload the deck, it should be updated.
Oh, okay. What did you update?
I took out Painter Servant and Heap Doll, and I put in Thassa's Oracle and Trionic Resonator.
Oh, okay. So you're doing that. So you're almost doing like a pseudo. It's almost like a Brago deck.
It's pretty much just a Brago deck, but if it has the Reaper King on the battlefield, ho Nelly.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
And then I also have Kiki Jiki plus Resto.
Why wouldn't you use the 2-mana one with Flashback to just get another flicker effect in one card?
Because if you look at my artifacts,
what about it?
You should look at my artifacts.
I don't.
There's a.
Oh, you have Isochron Scepter?
Yeah.
Well, that would apply to the same card. It's one in a white. It would still be able to be put under Isochron Scepter.
Yep. But no, I put Cloud Shift and Ephemerate because there's the only two of those effects that I actually wanted.
But I'm saying like Ephemerate is nice. I'm saying like
I didn't put in Mystic Snake.
Oh, Dude.
Oh no!
That's
I've been
so
talking about.
Mystic Snake is so good.
I've been
That would
talking
be
about
really
how
good here, yeah.
I've been talking about how I wanted to build a deck that can run Mystic Snake.
Mystic Snake and also what's the other one?
Frilled Mystic.
Um,
The new one is Frilled Mystic.
mhm. So once again, very different builds. I feel like mine is just as, if like just as competitive. What does Pilla Pilla do? Yeah, I might decide. What does it just
Pilla is
adds?
not good. This is just not good.
Why doesn't it have any color?
You
I
just
actually
pay 2 and untap it, and you get it.
yeah. I mean,
There's an infinite with it. There is an infinite with it.
yes, I know I'm not using the infinite, but I still like it as a 2-minute scarecrow that flies, and also can just like mana fix,
Kind of.
kinda like a bad mana fix, but still mana fix.
I'd just rather not run it.
I'm saying for my deck specifically, since my deck is a little bit more mana intensive. Like mine is playing like the full 5 colors and like
My deck's a little
really
more
weird
mana
way.
intensive. I'm seeing a lot of blue.
I'm seeing a lot of blue as well, but then I also have like cards like Progenitor Mimic, Sihili Rai, Idyllic, like and then like Conspiracy
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And also really wanting to cast Reaper King. Yeah. But yeah, maybe Pilla Pilla is bad. Yeah, I might just use it for instead of, well, I already have Painter Servant. What am I using Painter Servant for?
I was gonna put in. I was gonna put in the. What's it called? Sphinx's tutelage, and then I decided against it. So that's why I cut Painter Servant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not really using it for anything.
You can use it for like Immortal Sun. If you're running Immortal Sun, or not the Immortal Sun, Cage Sun.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm really not using it for anything. Honestly, at this point, I should cut these both for something else, like better changelings or changelings that actually do things.
Do you have Changeling Outcast? You do.
Yeah.
You could put in the 3 mana one. Oh, you already have Mirror Entity.
Yeah, I already have all like the good
Wait, what does
ones.
White Mid Lion do?
What? So that was the chat suggestion. So White Mane Lion can return itself. So if you have Conspiracy, it's just a 2-minute Vindicate that you can do over and over. You return itself. You know,
If you have Conspiracy on the battlefield,
right? If you have Arcane Adaptation, Conspiracy, or any of those, and then Reaper King.
Oh, yep. It's just a repeatable Vindicate. Yep.
Yeah, and then I think it also does stuff with Deadeye. No, it doesn't do stuff with Deadeye Navigator, but I guess it's like nice with Deadeye Navigator. Oh, Field of the Dead would actually be good in this deck.
That's actually really funny.
I'm actually gonna. That is actually something that so like I'm not gonna change this deck anymore, but I'm gonna actually cut. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut Painter Servant, and just put in a
Field of the Dead.
Field of the Dead.
Whoops. Yeah, once again, we got 2 very different decks, and I think this is gonna. The more and more we get commanders that we can like
Do stuff with.
be a little more interesting with, we
yeah.
can build very different types of decks. So I feel like from here on out, this is probably gonna be the more.
I really like this, and I think I remember like seeing Reaper Kings before, and I really like this because it's a tribal deck, but it's like a different kind of tribal deck.
It's bad tribal. It's
No,
a tribal
it's
deck
good
that doesn't run any. It's a tribal deck that doesn't run any of its actual tribe.
Like there's Scarecrow in here, Scarecrow and Scuttlemutt. And also I put Wildfield Scarecrow in here. Maybe this is bad actually because this is basic lands. Once again, I think the more I'm looking at this, all these guys suck. But
They
maybe
also so my thing was I was gonna put Wildfield and then it didn't put one on the battlefield. So
I guess
was like,
I guess Wildfield is actually fine
I'd rather
here
be
because I
running
have so many
Cultivate at that
fetches. I have so many fetches that like I'm
Right,
gonna be fetching. I'm gonna be fetching lands or triumph or dual lands or triumphs instead of basics, and this is like a way to get basics.
I'm surprised you're not running like Farseek.
again, since I was going more the the tribalness, like I was trying to have as many creatures as possible and use lands and
I
artifacts.
have more creatures than you.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I have 30 creatures.
Dang. Well, I'm bad. Well, okay, but I also have things like Crackling Counterpart and like also a bunch of artifacts. Um, yeah. Anyways, do you like the Sahili?
Yeah, it's interesting. I like it.
Because if you have Spark Double or
Yep.
Sakashima.
Yep. That's how that works.
I thought about putting in Lazav. That would have been funny.
Oh, really funny, actually.
My problem with Reaper King's commander is that there's no reason not to just play engine piles with gods. Reaper King that you basically have land destruction combo that hits the key. Yeah. So like, yeah, definitely seeing like the Field of the Dead. It seems like it would be better if like Scarecrow, if like Scarecrows were a better supported tribe.
If Scarecrows were a supported tribe, period.
I mean, like a. Yes, I mean yes, a supported triad. Period. Yes, that's a better way of saying it. Yeah, and like the cards were actually decent, so that you more had better options to like build.
Actual Scarecrows.
Like yeah, just build actual scarecrows and run like the nice cards instead of having to cheat ways with things like Xenograph and Kindred and Conspiracy and Arcane Adaption. Yeah. I also kind of wish this didn't say permanent. I feel like needing like destroying lands. I wish if it said whenever a scarecrow comes into play and didn't say permanent, I feel like this would be a lot better because it's a slight buff in that it comes down and kills something. But then you can't kill lands.
I agree with you, Grant, but also disagree because Elf Tribal is hysterical in EDH.
Like I think tribal, like that's what I'm saying is like tribal decks should be like.
They're gonna be tempo.
Well, I'm saying tribal decks should in Commander tend to be more of like a casual thing. Like I don't think anyone's like building a tribal deck to try and be the most competitive. Right, like no one's buying beta lands for their, tribal dragons deck. Oh wait, somebody actually did that. I know somebody I know actually did that, but. Anyways, I think that's what I'm saying is like Reaper King the way like with like the Scapeshift builds or like with like the combo builds or whatever. I feel like would just be more fun if it was just like a better, like a more tribal deck that Commander could enjoy. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this deck building experience. We'll post both these deck lists in the description of the video. Thank you for watching, and if you want to check out this live, check it out every Friday, 2 p.m. At Roxora 1098. As close to as possible, yes, around 2 p.m. Not exactly 2 p.m., around 2 p.m. Yeah, Mike, you want to plug your Twitch if you want?
I stream barely at twitch.tv/ProfessorAmateur. It's never Magic related. Never. I don't stream Magic.
Yeah.
I stream mostly Final Fantasy 14. I might do a Borderlands or Doom stream. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Ethan. We both have Borderlands 2, right?
Yes. I also just got Borderlands 3 for pretty cheap.
Oh, hell yes. We are definitely going to
I was thinking about doing that. All right, we can do a Borderlands stream sometime.
We could totally do a
I
Borderlands.
also bought the new Dragon Quest, by the way. Yeah. All right, let me end the video before we go chatting. All right. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next time.